Ready for a fight?
Alright, Killer. Apollyon Station's the last stop on the Central Line. Take the Central Arterial Highway out of the city.
Slag me! You're really opening up the vault? Good luck. And whatever you find in there, try not to lead it back to the city.
Don't use your dumb old legs. Get you some wheel.
Heads up, a squad of Malawan holdouts have fortified the access ramp. You'll have to kick them out if you want to get through. I'm sending Atlas forces that way to support you.
You read my mind, Reese. Vault Hunter, secure the ramp and push through.
These soldiers fight on, though their leader has been killed. Honor them with death. Into the fray. They made for short work. Atlas reigns victorious. Join me, Vault Hunter. You seek the highway. I will clear the path for you. Cool swords are handy. The vault awaits you. Say hi to Maya for me. We go back a ways.
What's up, Chucklenuts? It's been a grip. So, life update. Gotta go and shap the bed, but you knew that already. Troy's whining that we haven't opened the vault yet, and I can't get properly laid because I keep leeching my partners to death, so that's my whole thing. Oh, you're busy. It's cool. But let's catch up real soon, okay?
Hey, a badass. You ready to crack open that vault?
Hells to the yes. Did I use that right?
Yo, Ellie. We'd like to make it to the vault in one piece. What you got for me?
Girl, I've been waiting for you to say something like that. Get ready for Project Double Day!
Hell yeah. Oh, Ellie. Never change. You're driving. Need my hands free. We need some tunes. Let's see what Ellie's got on here. Classic.
Hey, superfan. What's the hurry? Going somewhere important? You wouldn't mind if I don't know, broadcast your location to every maniac Well, I was gonna do it anyway.
Don't worry about her. We got this. Just like on Athena's, right?
Don't stop chasing
What is up, my brothers and sisters? Impromptu stream for you today. Vault thieves are trying to gank your vault right out from under you. You gonna take that? Or are you gonna show how sharp your teeth are? Daggertooth clan, this one was practically made for you.
Here they come. Light them up! Get me close and I'll blast them! Roadblock ahead!
Hey! Over here! They're trapped! Tear them apart! From me.
We gotta get these crazies off our backs before I can clear the way. Focus!
Keep trying! Tyrene believes in you! Okay, those guys, they're on fire now. Don't worry, we'll see them again at the Great Vault. Until then, make those thieves pay for what they did to your family.
Get me near that entrance and I'll clear the way! All clear! Let's move! Lilith, we're running out of road!
Head through the spillways. Ah, hiding in a gutter. I've always called you trash, but it's good to see you living your truth now.
I can clear the way, but we need to get these idiots off our backs first! Get me close and I'll clear the way! All clear! Let's move! There's the train station up ahead!
Come on, boy.
I saw them! those damn aliens below? Deep below. They live underground. I always thought aliens aliens would come from the sky, but they didn't. They live beneath us, waiting for their time to strike, I'm sure. I tried to warn people, but nobody believes me. They all called me crazy. But I'm not crazy. I'm the only one who sees the truth of things. There's aliens, I tell ya. Aliens from the deep.
Too much money and not enough blood? You're at the right place. You've got enemies, and I've got ammo.
Damn it! They're already here!
That's right, you dumb shart tarps. We've had our followers combing the city for the vault since before you got here.
Idiots. Did you really think you were gonna beat us to it?
Don't worry, Vault Hunter!
Atlas,
With the key! That vault is ours!
But I told them to name it after Aslan de Vega, because I'm no dummy. I think people are gonna just...
Let the life bleed from you. Muzzle up, boy.
Gonna tear him up!
The hunt is on.
Come on, move with me! Stand and think! Get me closer and clear the way! Last stop, bitches!
Welcome
Let's
to
meet 'em head on!
Station, where Atlas takes you farther than your dreams.
Apollyon Station welcomes you like an old friend. Hey there, bud. Looking good.
Lock and load!
Yes, to the bloodletting!
Threatening! Let's see some... Can't stand up to us! Frag going out!
Apollyon Station, at the intersection of industry and transportation and luxury. It's a three-way intersection.
Apollyon Station. Try our new private transit pods. Fart up your commute in peace.
Apollyon Station. Just blast that subway car with your butt stink.
Don't pee on it this time.
Stop it! Get your
Gunshots for your gunshots.
butt
The doctor's
ballet.
is portable clinic.
No mercy!
Cruising for a dive!
Make like a shit! What the tree?
Vault thieves are... I send you all to death!
Another claptrap, ground beneath the crushing wheels of industry. Its back broken as it holds the weight of the world on its shoulders. Oh, what do we steal from it? That's just
Death smiles.
The vault is close now. Whatever power is inside, the Iridians locked it away for a reason. You must not let the Calypsos acquire it for themselves.
That's it! I'm sick of waiting around for those freaking aliens to rise up and kill us all! I'm going after them!
That's a new specimen to me.
Guardians. They protect the vaults from anyone crazy enough to open one. They won't be happy to see us.
I hear you, beast! Grow, beast! This writing is familiar, but I cannot understand. There is no escape.
After I found that first vault, Atlas sent me into every nook and cranny of Promethea. But the truth is, I never found another one. Pretty soon, Atlas started accusing me of holding out on them. But Typhon's honor, there ain't no more vaults on Promethea. Good thing, too. You release a monster in a city, you better have another one to fight it. Saw that in an old documentary from before the expansion. What a flick!
A good hunt. The hunt takes all. I like your enthusiasm, beast.
Through here.
Wish I could say finding that vault did some good for the people of Promethea, but that ain't. True. At first, it sure seemed like it, though. Atlas started building subways and planetary tracks. But when they didn't find another vault, the corporation stopped investing in the planet, and Promethea became a crap hole again. Be careful who you work for. Corporations, they're like assholes. They ain't any prettier from the inside. And if you stay near one long enough, they're gonna crap all over you.
I've located another cache. You know, I'm beginning
beginning to suspect that Typhon did know about the other vault on Promethea, but he kept this a secret.
Up we go!
Bullets and bombs. I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong.
So you found me some loot?
Lilith, we're in.
Maya, Ava's gone. You'll be swarming everywhere. Take it.
Looks like we're on our own, Vault Hunter.
Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter.
Wow. Wasn't sure I'd ever see another vault. Oh, I'm glad you brought me back. Imagine all the people who lived out their lives on the surface above. never knowing they were standing on top of a vault. Get ready. The creature the Iridian sealed inside the vault has been sleeping for millennia. It's gonna be pissed when we wake it up. There! That arch is the entrance. Put the key in that pedestal.
The hunt has led me to this moment.
Here we go. Now's our chance! Light this thing up!
Some days you hunt, some days you are hunted.
I can't make a dent in that thing! Shoot those glowing things! Watch out! That thing is transforming! Holy crap, this place is getting wrecked! It's hurt! Hit it with everything you've got! It's not taking any damage! Shoot those things! It's turning into even more of a monster? Hope that wasn't load-bearing. That thing is knocking the place down. Holy crap. Hope that wasn't load-bearing. It's injured. Hit it hard. Catch this.
Death! Do you see me? Yes. Yes! This is what it means to hunt.
That was a masterpiece of badassery. Seriously, good job.
Hell yeah! That was awesome!
Ava, I told you to wait on the ship. It isn't safe here.
And miss a chance to see a real vault? Look at this place.
Ava, you're not a vault hunter yet. There's a lot more to it than running headfirst into danger.
Right, yeah, totally.
Vault hunter, you should go inside. Take your time. I need to have a chat with my apprentice.
And now the spoils of the hunt.
This place must be like 100 years old. Maybe even 200.
Ava, we need to talk.
Yeah.
This isn't a joke.
Vault Hunter, can you hear me? Do not panic. I'm simply testing a new communication device based on Lilith's powers. It seems Echo cannot penetrate the bounds of the vault, so I am forced to use this. I am quite curious to know what you find inside.
What is this?
The vault map led us here for a reason. There must be some significance to this device.
Let me see what lies within. I believe I can break this now.
Fascinating. This vault is linked by an ancient energy conduit to a second vault. Those coordinates look like Eden 6. Good work, Vault Hunter. We have our next destination. Collect Maya and her little truant and return to the ship.
Ava, I'm trying to keep you safe.
By just ditching me on the ship? You said I could be a vault hunter like you. You promised.
You will! When you're ready.
What's up, bitches? Ow, Troy, look what they left for us.
Thanks for doing all the hard work. Man, you vault thieves only think with your trigger fingers, huh?
Keep this up and I'll be a god for real.
Will be gods.
That's what I said. Now, let me do my thing.
No! What are you doing?
Taking what's ours. See, the monsters don't protect the power of the vaults. They are the power of the vaults.
And now it's all mine.
Hey! Save any for the parasite?
Gah.
We're leaving. Now.
We should be kicking their asses!
So who's the brat? You I get, but what's her deal?
She's no one. I'm your problem.
I'm gonna be a siren, and then I'm gonna mop the floor with assholes like you!
You're gonna... Is that how you think this works? Honey, you're not even gonna leave this place.
Put her down. That's what I thought.
Maya!
Ava, don't! Be ready.
I thought you could only take from me.
I guess it's any siren.
Come on. We got what we came for.
Yeah, a lot more. But hey, if that siren thing ever works out for you,
Maya, she's gone. Grab the girl and get back to the ship. I'll tell Lilith.
Wow, you really saved Reese's ass. She's dead. Maya's dead.
We can mourn when we are safe. Come with me.
Vault Hunter, we're on the bridge.
Glad to have you back.
Is this thing on? Test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you?
You don't want to miss it!
They might look small, but they're actually just far away. Any item anywhere, sell to me, and I'll find a buyer.
I'm unemployed and angry!
Buy it before it's gone.
Sorry, Vault Hunter. There was nothing you could do. Thanks for getting Ava back safely.
Lilith, you have to say something. Fine, I'll say something. I knew Maya when she was alive. I preferred her that way. That didn't come out right. But she's gone, and that's how it is. All we can do is fight to honor her memory the best we can. People die in wars. By the droves. I mean, open your eyes, people. Don't ask me to speak at your funeral, Lilith.
No kidding, Tannis.
I never kid. I know what I am, a brilliantly ruthless scientist. And you know what you are, because everyone on this ship is waiting for you to say something, and they won't be able to get back to the very important things they need to do to keep this hunk of floating space debris functioning until you do.
Maya wasn't just a Crimson Raider or a Vault Hunter. She was family. But we can't lose sight of our mission. We're going to open the vaults. That's how we make her death mean anything. Everyone, back to your stations.
Open the vaults? That's all you have to say. Maya's dead because you wanted to open the vaults. We should be hunting down the Calypsos and making them pay for what they did.
It's not that easy.
Maya always told me a Vault Hunter runs toward the fire. All her stories were about you. You saved Pandora. You killed Handsome Jack. You're supposed to be the Firehawk.
I don't know what I am.
Figure it out, Lilith, before you get someone else killed.
Vault Hunter, go see if she's all right, will you? I'll get us ready for the jump to Eden 6.
Oh. Hey, Vault Hunter. Not much to say, you know, it's a war. People die.
As they must. But do not fear death. She is a friend who welcomes you at the end of your hunt.
Thanks. You didn't have to come talk to me, but I'm glad you did. Here, this is... It was hers. She'd probably want you to have it. I'm sure they're getting ready for the jump to Eden 6. You should be up there. I think I need to be alone for a little bit.
Tyrene Calypso is growing more powerful, and now that Troy has stolen Maya's abilities. Vault Hunter, good, you're here. We need to set a course to Eden 6. No time to waste.
Lilith, incoming transmission!
What now?
Hey, Joe! Looks like we interrupted your sad times. Here, maybe this will cheer you up. Right? Oh, memories. Our followers love it. Recruitment is skyrocketing.
Man, your dead siren's powers are amazeballs! Woo! I've been phase locking grapes and tossing them into my mouth all day. Your friend's dead!
Always a step behind, eh, Lil? Well, see you at the next vault, which totally doesn't rhyme with Schmeed and Schmix. Bye!
I'm not sure those monsters care about anyone or anything. That's what makes them so dangerous. Tannis says the vault down on Promethea was somehow connected to one on Eden 6. If the Calypsos want to get their hands on that vault, those monsters are gonna have to go through us. Luckily, we have a friend in the air. Claptrap, get Hammerlock on vidscreen.
Sir Hammerlock? With pleasure. I'll bet he can't wait to hear about my many adventures.
Lilith, Wainwright Jacobs at your service. I'm sorry to report that those COV zealots have kidnapped Hammerlock. And it seems they're here for me. One step closer and I'll whoop you with lead. I'll emblazon my family crest on your craven ass.
Looks like the COV are already on Eden 6. Vault Hunter, meet up with Wainwright Jacobs and find out what's going on down there.
What's that? Do you smell some prey?
I'll kill you!
Listen, VH, Lil's already lost enough. We all have. But there ain't anyone who can take on the COV but us. You be careful down there, hun. Watch your ass, all right?
Just buy something already. My favorite customer said no one ever. I'll be waiting and watching.
Let's...
Vault Hunter, I wish I could give you the proper Jacob's welcome to Eden 6, but those COV devils are everywhere. Me and a few survivors are holed up in my family's lodge. Supplies are running low and we're surrounded. I need your help. Those craven zealots. Jacobs Corporation has survived for 300 years, but these COV devils have spread across the system like a damn plague. All under the orders of those rat bastard Calypsos. They murdered my father because he wouldn't hand over our vault, and now they've come for me.
Oh, those poor SOBs. Hey, Von Hunter, over here.
We got the war machines of your dreams at the catch a ride.
Glad to have you back.
Listen, you've got to help us put a stop to that monster. Calls himself Inquisitor Bloodflap. That son of a bitch bastard killed my best friend Coop. Bloodflap and his gang's on a goddamn rampage, cutting down innocent civilians left and right in the name of those Calypso devils. You gotta help me get some vengeance for Coop and all the others. Get yourself a vehicle and hunt those pricks down. Now, to draw out the Inquisitor himself, you're gonna have to take out his gang to really get him in the goods. In a bad way. So there we were, Coop and me, just doing our work down at the Jacobs
Lumber mill. Then these flaming COV nutjobs come popping up out of thin air saying they're looking for the Jacobs vault. Then they start calling us all heretics and whatnot.
Seems.
of heretics! Especially you, Vault Thief! Come and get me if you can!
Well, that fella sounds proper pissed. Now run him down and don't stop till you hear him squeal. Do it for Coop!
I have need of you, beast.
Oh, your friend's like, slow down, Speedy. I'm eating a hoagie here. Do you have positive association with the word skid marks? Then it's time to drive. Name's Prisa. Hop in that outrunner, let's ride. We've got ourselves a driver. If you can prove that you're the Sultan of Stunts, you'll become the official driver of Grog Loop. Grog Loop. Get quick, Slick.
Upon the wind!
Ha! He got stuck! Must have been that big old rump. Yeah, my new friend is gonna have some thick rear paneling. If you want that looty, you better have an armored booty. That's, That was thick with 2 C's, by the way.
I send you all to death! Ready for a fight? Up! Up we go!
I know our planet may not look like much, but Eden 6 is run by Jacobs. And Jacobs ain't like all them other corporations. It's a family. We do the work, and they keep us from getting killed. Jacobs has stood for 300 years, and we can't let the old tree fall now. Things may look bad for us, but the swamp folk are strong, and we ain't gonna take this invasion lying down. I'll always remember what you did for Coop, Vault Hunter. Oh, and hey! Since you're on Eden 6, you might as well put this here Jacobs to good use.
Muzzle off, boy.
Great balls of vengeance!
You stood no chance. Closing it, well played.
What? That's why the Jacobs Corporation settled on Eden 6. And that wood kept them going for 300 years. Ancient for a corporation, you know. Then again, Jacobs stayed out of the whole big war. Kept to themselves. My first day on Eden 6, I was admiring those rail lines when some teenager says, "You're the Vault Hunter?" I say, "I might be. Who are you, Bob?" He smiles. Wainwright Jacobs. My daddy's the one who hired you to find our vault. And you don't want to disappoint him. Trust me.
They'll never learn. Not gonna live forever! Let me into a stew! I become chaos!
Let me see your eyes!
Tell my kids I wish they were born!
Find me! Unloaded! To the arms of Tyrene!
This was always your end.
Shall I awaken?
Let's see what you hide.
The speed demon has arrived! Hit these ramps to prove you're ready for the big time! If you chunk my outrunner, just swing by the garage. I got a few spares. Not bad! You just might be Grog Loop sponsorship material, Slick. Killer. You're oozing Grog Loop style.
Hold on!
Give those pistons a misting with Grog Lube. Grog Lube. Driving good takes guts.
For the Calypso!
One more test and then it's time for the big one! Guts for days! Grog Lube is gonna be all over you, Slick. Now, you ready for the big jump? It's a three-parter, and my daddy was the only driver I ever saw make this one.
Glad to have you back. My sword!
rank of the COV propaganda operation. Let's get Crimson Radio on the air.
You sure you're all right to drive, Slick? Got another outrunner at the garage for you. You made it! My daddy would have loved to see that. He was the official stunt driver of Grog Lube. Until the big crash. That's his old ride. He ran out of Grog Lube. The engine cut out, left him stranded. COV got him, but I never could make the jump myself. You mind destroying his car? Don't want any bandits taking it. Thanks. Wish my daddy were around to see you drive. Help yourself to his stash. It's all yours, Slick. Grog Lube. It takes guts. And you got guts for days, Slick. I think it's safe to say you're Grog Lube material.
Make me proud!
He has a
other falls silent. Got a nose for treasure, I see.
This guy tried to interface with a generator. Classic rookie mistake. I mean, we all want to get with a generator. You just gotta be smart about it. It turns out you can synthesize love with a standard issue love module. I may not pass the Turing test, but you better believe I passed the alluring test.
I don't know. Maybe it'd be better if I weren't a Jacobs. I ain't cut to lead. I got small ambitions and I can barely hit a grog from the porch at midday. What kind of man am I? A good one. Jacobs is a family corporation, Alistair. Passed down by blood. If I don't take it up, some long-lost cousin will have the reins and muck the whole thing up. My father wants Jacobs to be about more than guns. It's about reliance, about civility, honor.
Sounds to me as though you're just the man to carry the name.
Not so sure about that. But maybe if you stick around, I might pick up something.
All of my ambitions are right here with you, Winnie.
And damn it if that ain't why I love you.
Rest now. Your hunt is over. Excellent!
Alistair! Where the hell are you, Alistair? Damn it, the lodge was the place, but you went to find her anyway, didn't you? You fool! You damn bastard! We were supposed to meet at the lodge. My old man's dead, Alistair. Those Calypsos snuffed him out, and they're coming for me! If you don't show, I'll burn the whole planet down, I swear! My family lands are crawling with zealots, and all I got left is a shotgun with my name on it and a surprisingly empty bottle of whiskey. No word from Clay. Figures. Smugglers never around when trouble comes. It's up to me now. Gotta sober up. Gotta fight like hell. They killed him while he was buttering a damn biscuit, those craven devils!
Well tracked, beast. Time to fight! The bloodshed, the chaos!
Hey, Let. It's going alright. Hold on, now that you joined, let's go turn off my fan. There we go. Alright. Okay. How's it going, Let? How's your day been? How the hell do I get up there? Well, if I keep it on, it's gonna be like her just a little bit in the background. I'd rather not. It's not like it's unbearable. I have like a little ceiling fan that's like just quiet enough y'all can't hear it. I don't really mind. Oh. Okay. How do I get up there?
Yes, into the fray!
Jump across her from where? I guess I could go up there and see, but I don't. That doesn't seem right. Oh, I gotta fucking run this. Yeah, it's good to know you're doing alright though, Lat. Oh. You normally pop into my stream, so, you know, whenever you pop in, it's always good to know that you're still around.
That's the town of Reliance, or used to be. Home to our finest gunsmiths, central to our logging operations, too. At least my father's not allowed to see it's fallen to those bandit devils.
Chopper one!
Well, there is a little ramp. I'm not gonna make it in this.
You'll find the lodge.
Well, of course, Let.
We'll fight these devils off best we can, but I suggest you hurry.
Everyone's, you know, well, most people should
see
say,
you,
you know,
boy.
healthy and safe. You know, the exceptions should be obvious, but you know. I don't want to go too heavy into it.
The Great Vault beckons! Jacobs will bleed! As long as I can hold a Jacobs shotgun in my hand, I ain't handing over Eden 6 without a fight. Come at me, you mud-sucking bastards!
Had to use the brakes. Alright, I'll try and remember that once I, you know, get up here. Because once I do, I can get the
Not sure how much longer we could
fast
have
travel.
those COV zealots off. You're driving them back. Just a few more, Vault Hunter.
You there.
Really?
How are your last reps going?
Vault Hunter, you just saved my damn life, and I am in your debt. Let's talk. My name is Wainwright Jacobs, but I'm afraid my name's all I have left. Those devils have taken everything else. Well, come on in. Help yourself to some firearms. I salvaged what little I could from my father's personal collection, but he can't use them now. Those twin Calypso devils murdered me and took everything from me. And if you hadn't come along, I reckon I'd be in the mud too. I escaped with my life, but they captured my partner, Alistair Hammerlock. Those devils are holding him as leverage until I cough up the vault key. Which is also why you're here, I presume.
It is.
That vault has been a family secret for generations. We didn't want our fair paradise to be torn asunder like what happened to Promethea and Pandora. Where there's a vault, there's always a war.
Oh.
But right now, I've more pressing concerns than my family legacy. Alistair Hammerlock, love of my life. If they kill him, I got nothing left. If my father was still breathing, he'd tell me to march right up to those devils and negotiate with the smoking end of a Jacob's firearm. So that's exactly what we gonna do. See, that cult is holding Alistair in a prison called the Antler.
Oh, I got it. Your message is just a little too long, so I can't see it.
I already sent a team of mercenaries to break him out, but I ain't heard from them since. Rescue Alistair, and I'll get you that damn vault key. You in?
Oh, I am in. I am very much in.
Oh, you're disappointed with the game?
The team's muscle codename Meat
Oh.
Slab should be securing an escape route as we speak. He'll be near the prison's front gate. Find him and get Alistair out of there alive.
Like, my favorite is going to be Borderlands 2, of all of them. Only because it has, you know, Krieg as a playable character, and Krieg is the best.
He's more of a mountain than a man and much angrier. But attention span ain't his strong suit, particularly when there's punches to be thrown.
Like, I know Krieg is, you know, a DLC in this, but still. Hey, how's paradise? Thought the home of Jacobs would be less, I wanna say, swampassy? Dangerous place, Eden 6. Reminds me of home. Anyway, the Melawan sponsorship was a bust, but we did take a page from Katagawa's murder diary. This time, I just bammed right in at dinner time and leached the CEO of Jacobs. Boom, done. Installed a loyal puppet instead, and she is a trip. Real ice queen, you know? She manages the books, keeps the locals in line. It's just nice to see another rich bitch in charge, you know? You know.
You look a lot sexier in a hunk of chunk of steel.
Oh shit.
That thing's got razor wings on it. You gotta get that vehicle for yourself, BH. Let's get that sharp as hell runner into the catch a ride system, BH.
Oh, what the fuck? What? What?
Ain't no one gonna run you off the road when you got them razor wings equipped. Now fly, you razor-strapped raven. Get your rear end gear and catch a ride.
Oh, so it does have a new part. I was hoping for.
Let's hunt.
There's a new part. Doesn't say. I feel cheated. Why am I not able to get that? I got it. I have 36. It's nice to know that your favorite game is also Borderlands 2. Or your favorite, you know, of the series.
Good to see you, my boy.
Oh, it's also your favorite game of all time? Nice. I've been thinking about getting the previous Turok games, because I would say my childhood game, even though it wasn't my first game, was Turok Evolution.
The team I sent in still isn't responding. Something must have happened. Get that gate
I
open,
love
Vault
playing
Hunter.
it. There's a lot of cool shit in it.
Not long after I landed, I get an echo from Aslan de Vega. It's Juan Echo from prison. Well, he asked me to visit. Bringing a hunk of Herculean ham.
Sorry, well, I lost track of what I was talking about.
Last time I saw old Aslan was on that
I played it with my dad. So it's just, one of those games that has like sentimental value. Like if I could replay any game again, it would be Turok Evolution. Like I would say it's fun. It's probably like, compared to like nowadays, it's probably not, super great game. Because, it's an older game. But there are the remasters of Turok 1, 2, and 3 that I've been wanting to get. I just haven't gotten them yet. It's also why I got Crisis, because I remember playing Crisis. And it was during my Crisis series, I was saying I remember playing Crisis 3. I was wrong. No, I remember playing Crisis 2. It's just I would, run around a lot more and do random shit.
You there. How are your last reps?
I would say older can be better, yeah. I mean, after all, with the, like, Crisis remasters, they even, like, updated it to have, the can it run Crisis, joke in it as one of the achievements. I'm not sure if you, like, would count remasters as older games. Oh shit, what the fuck just happened?
Hold back.
I just fucking instantly died. Yeah, I just looked at, like, the gameplay, the playback, I just fucking died.
Attention, everyone! Vault thieves are here! Kill them while I question Machine Man about the vault key! Stay bloodthirsty!
Thrill of the hunt! I know only the eternal hunt.
Level up. So close to getting that. Could get that. I should just make it so he has more damage. Hey, next level I can get dominance. That'll be interesting. Good job.
Meat slab, I presume.
Yeah. Glad you're here. Things got complicated. I was waiting for the signal from our demolition expert, but something went down. Must have been Zealots or COV or whatever we're calling them now. Name doesn't matter. As long as I get to hit them hard. Hit them real hard. I gotta get you to our demolitionist team. Right, we're supposed to be using code names. Crook Bunny needs your help. Follow me. Slab. I'm a lot of things. This way! All right. More punching back.
Yes, into the fray.
I didn't know claptraps could drown. Now I have an entirely new set of fears. Thanks. With that new paint job, no one will confuse my friend for
I really want to complete this game. Not to like, not that I want to like rush through it exactly. But I've been really wanting to play Diablo 4 again for some reason. Even though I'm not a grind person, like weirdly enough, when it comes to Diablo 4 or any Diablo game, I don't like the whole have to recreate a new character to experience the new stuff. I care about the story and shit, right? So in Diablo 4, I didn't make a new character. I never cared to, you know, experience the new stuff. Even if it, you know, it changes up the gameplay, adds new shit, makes me stronger, and things like that. I just really want to fucking, like, carry some stuff over, you know, some of the abilities I'm able to get. While also, just being able to have a bit of fun with it. Because if I carry stuff over, then it'll make it so I can do a lot more with it. Probably doesn't make much sense, because I'm probably not explaining it well, but... Excuse me, sorry, burped.
It's an ambush! Let's beat them together, Slab!
It's an ambush, alright.
Yours to kill. Fun. That big dumbass looks tasty. Oh no, more guards!
Oh no, more fodder for experience. Yeah, I guess you could compare it to New Game Plus. Pretty much in Diablo 4, if you don't do seasonal, like if you do seasonal stuff, you know, it carries over with a new character in the seasonal, in you know, that season, right? Fuck off. Sorry. Carries over into that season. Well, you don't have to make a seasonal character. You can just make one that's, I'll just say original, like the original, you know, server, the original game. Without any of the new fancy, you know, stuff. Well, in Diablo 3, you remember being able to create seasonal characters and non-seasonal characters, right? Oh. Where pretty much seasonal characters kept their seasonal stuff only for that season. Once, if you had an original server character, they couldn't get any of the seasonal things unless they brought seasonal stuff into the base game. Because every season changes. That's why there's Season 4 now, Season of Hatred or whatever. So that way, every character made, you know, for that season is Season 4 stuff. But if you have an original character, none of the original stuff carries over into the next season.
How do I say this? She's nuttier than squirrel shit.
Which is why I don't like the game too much, because I can't enjoy the new stuff without any of the progress I made just being erased from existence, essentially. Like, everything I did won't carry over, it won't matter.
You moved. Whatever.
Hey, Tina.
That's my final offer. Oh, well, all right then. That ought to do it, for now at least. Bullets and bombs.
Wainwright told me to save Hammerlock.
Okay, look, here's the deal. They're keeping Hammy locks in max security, and there's a big old door that needs blowing up. But shit's got complicated, and some bandits took my bomb!
Are you sure? Your eye kind of did a little weird turn thing right there.
Full disclosure, it is actually a bomb. It's a big bomb. I know this place got the toppings I need somewhere. And Tina's got a special recipe, extra spicy.
Alright, I'm gonna go check something real quick. Alright, that's how big the game is. Storage. How much storage do I have? 57? I have 14 gigabytes of media? What the fuck? Fucking weird. I think Tina's fucking awesome. She's always been one of my favorite characters. Alright, I'm doing some storage stuff so I could re-download Diablo 4. Because I was gonna play Borderlands 3, beat it. Oh, yeah. I've never played that DLC, by the way. Don't worry, you're not gonna spoil anything. I already know what the fuck happens. But I like Tina. Gonna see if I can't move some stuff into storage. It's at least 75 gigabytes. I don't know how big Diablo 4 has gotten, but I was playing Borderlands 3 not because I wanted to get back into it. No, I knew that I just had to play FL4K, you know, go through all the side quests and all the DLC, beat the game, and then I could delete it, right? When I had to touch the game again. I forgot how fucking long this game is because I don't think I'm even halfway through. And I still have so many more, like, fucking places to go. And there's so many more side quests in those places. It sucks, right? So I'll, like, you know, get it done over time because now that I know that if I beat it, I can delete it. And if I delete it, I can play other games I actually want to play. No offense to Borderlands 3, but compared to, you know, like Far Cry 5 and New Dawn that are on my list of games I want to play, or even Crysis 3 and shit like that, I'd rather just play those. I just need to actually finish a series when I start working on it. Like, I haven't finished Fallout 4, haven't finished Wasteland 3, you know, bullshit like that. Oh, lad, don't tell me I'm not even halfway. I don't want to hear that. It's been so fucking long. I don't want to think, oh, it's only a 33%, not 50%. And I just built more soda on myself. That's great. Just a little tiny bit of soda at the top of my cup. So glad I have some paper towels. Can you spill onto the ground? No. Yeah, this screen is just gonna keep going on for like 10 minutes unless you want to just sit here and talk and bullshit. This is what it's gonna be. I can't like move away from the screen. It's 20.3 gigabytes of 75.988 gigabytes. Where the fuck's my phone? Oh, wait. That's right. I was looking at the messages on my phone. Ah, haha. That's right. I got 5 minutes. Well, as far as I know, there's multiple fucking, you know, keys, right? I got the one, you know, in the town, you know, in the city. Then there's this one. There was the siren one, I think. No, that was the one from the town. There was town. Excuse me. Alright, the Pandora key, the town key, that forest key, and the 4th key. Spoiler alert. And one of them is really simple to get. It's just some, like, small quests that you would have to do. Like, that area isn't too bad. We're about to get the 2nd key, technically. Well, we're about to start getting the pieces for the 2nd key. But yeah, if you're gonna stay in like the next like 5 minutes, well, 3 minutes, but I'm gonna try and get Diablo 4 all loaded up. Hopefully it doesn't have to update, but I'm sure it does. So it might take longer than 5 minutes, but if you're gonna stay and continue watching shit, I'll be doing Diablo 4, so yeah. I think I had started doing the next playthrough for Diablo 4. I have to check. But I might restart it. I don't know how far I got in it. Oh, shit. Apparently, I had done my first playthrough, and I started doing a second playthrough. What the fuck? I don't remember that. I mean, it's fine. It's not really, you know, too big of a deal. It's literally, let's see. It took 9 parts to beat Rogue. I don't know how far along I am in my Sorcerer playthrough, but I think I'm only like like 7-8 hours behind. So I should be able to complete this in like 2 days, 3 days. Depending on how long I stream it for. Well, I can't like just like switch over. I mean, like, it's cool, you know, if I do, you know, play it and you'll watch it. I just can't like immediately like swap over. Unlike Twitch, where I could just change all the parameters of everything and be like, oh, hey, this is the game I'm playing, this is the new title, things like that. I can't do that. I have to stop the stream and restart it with a new name. And if I close the application, it stops the stream anyways. And I would have stopped the stream a while ago, but can't back out of the screen without interrupting the download or without stopping the merge, whatever you want to consider it. Oh god, I gotta have to copy Diablo 4 back and download it, or not download it, but copy it back and update it, I'm sure. I do wonder how fucking far along I am in Diablo 4. It's been so fucking long since I played it. Dude, holy shit. Borderlands 3 is 90 gigabytes. The closest thing I have to that is Baldur's Gate 3 at 122. That game is not getting deleted anytime soon, no. Alright, I have 152 gigabytes of space. Diablo 4, when I look at the information, is like... No, that's not at all what I was wanting to see. Information. Apparently it is 83 gigabytes. Apparently 40% of all the players who played this game have defeated a world boss, and I am not one of those people. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Season 2 or Season 3 were, but I know Season 4 is a Vessel of Hatred. I don't know what that's all about, either. Oh, so, like, apparently, I remember this was a thing they were really wanting, like, back when I first played the game, right? I'm not gonna fucking stop the stream, by the way, so I could keep talking to you. But Diablo 3 had a pet system. So you could run around, kill things, and your pet would go around and pick up all the shit, right? Everyone loved that, so they didn't have to individually go around and pick up every little thing, little piece of gold, little resource, things like that. They didn't have that in Diablo 4. You had to pick up everything yourself. I think you could walk near it, and there was a power that lets you... I think there's a power that lets you grab a bunch of gold in a radius while giving increased gold on hit. I think. But that was it. There's no pet. So you had to pick up everything. And you had to, like, actually get close to it to pick it up. But as far as I know, they actually added pets into Diablo 4, but you do have to unlock them. So I think there's a new quest, maybe, that lets you unlock pets, which is exciting. I don't know what it is, but I look forward to it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, dude, the fucking people who grind this game scare the shit out of me. Yeah, mount or pet feature as applicable must be unlocked in-game before the item can be used. So you have to unlock the pet. Oh, and one thing, this is what really annoyed me about Diablo 4, right? This is how I know I did not get my money's worth. If I could, I would want a refund. What, like, I enjoyed the game. Not a refund for the game. Refund for the extra money I spent on the game. Because you were able to get the Battle Pass right, for the season. Every season is technically their own battle pass. And you're able to grind out, you know, their shit and get respective, you know, things for it. You had to do it in the seasonal world. So you had to make the new character anyways in order to even do the battle pass. That's bullshit to me. That you can't just play the game, you know, however you want and be able to do stuff for the battle pass. You actually had to make a new character and erase progress and shit. You're not necessarily erasing it, but you don't carry it over. So you don't have any progress, so you would have to re-grind the whole game. And to me, like, you're able to get, you know, like, special things, upgrade your character and get stronger and stronger, play with friends, things like that. But the grind is what turns it away, is because you would have to, like, play through so much shit, and it's just spamming the same fucking abilities on your fucking controller or your keyboard or whatever. That's not that's not fun to me. Like, sure, I'll play like Warframe where I have to like go through, you know, survival mission or defense mission and just destroy a bunch of shit, but that's because I'm trying to get like resources and shit to get new things, to get new fighting style, to then level it up and things like that, to get more, you know, new weapons for new fighting style and things like that. Diablo 4, yeah, you can level up, get a new ability. That's it. Like, you just got a new ability. Your armor doesn't really necessarily change how you're gonna fight. Your weapons don't change how you're gonna fight, really. They do have some passive effects, but they're not going to be, like, completely game-changing for the most part. Unless you were in a seasonal world. But even then, you would have to re-grind the entirety of the game, because most things don't let you do it until after the story is done, which is what I care about. I care about playing the story through it. But you don't get seasonal shit until after the story. So you have to just immediately start grinding. And once and they level you up automatically after the story if you make your character past the story mark. So you don't even get the entirety of the grind. You don't get to go from level 1 to level 50, whatever the fuck you turn into. You just immediately become a high level and you can grind from there. That's not fun. You took away like half of the fun of grinding, which is going from a weak little piece of shit nobody into a fucking behemoth of a monster. I have like 11 minutes left for this download, apparently. Well, like, when it comes to like that, it's fine, you know? Like, Diablo 4 is a grindy game. It hits that, like, it hits some people's itch. It's just one of those things, right? Or like, fucking Call of Duty. It's the shooter itch, you know? They'll fucking copy-paste the same game, essentially, but it hits that itch for some people. Or Dark Souls generally keeps the same thing, just adds, you know, improvements onto it. But it's still generally the same game. Just new story, new graphics, new weapons, things like that. But it's still, look at this giant monster, it's gonna kick your ass and you're going to enjoy it. Good luck with that. And for me, that's one of those things that I like, is being able to, like, be, you know, like I said, with, you know, a grindy game. Like Diablo. Being a piece of shit, weak nobody, and then managing to get strong enough that you can actually handle business. You can fight gods. That's what I like about Dark Souls, is that you can actually level up, get stronger, get better equipment, and fight stronger and stronger things. Like, I know Dark Souls is one of the games I was actually wanting to play, but Diablo is hitting more of an itch for me right now than anything else. Only because in Dark Souls, I'm going through the DLC, and the DLC has one of the hardest, this is, you know, something I heard, and apparently it's true, no matter, like, who you ask if they've ever played all the Dark Souls games, has one of the top 10 hardest bosses in the entirety of Dark Souls. Now see, my boyfriend, he really enjoys Dark Souls 2. That is his fucking shit, right? I've never played it. I have played Dark Souls 3, got past, you know, the Dancer, and that's when I moved on to the PlayStation 4 Pro. Unfortunately, I did not transfer data, so it erased all my data and I lost it all. You know, sucks, but it's just one of those things that, you know, happens in life when you're a gamer and you don't think things through. But it's fine, right? I can at least go back and play it through because I was essentially just going through it. I wasn't paying much attention to the story, but now I can, right? I'm gonna take streaming, you know, a lot more seriously when it comes to some games. And Dark Souls 2, I heard, is the hardest Dark Souls, and Dark Souls 3 is the easiest. Not sure how true that is. But apparently there's a lot of, like, new mechanics in Dark Souls 2 that aren't from the first one and don't return to the third one. Which makes me very curious on what the fuck happened with it. But apparently power stancing is actually in Dark Souls 2. So, that's nice. That'll be interesting. Oh, so I guess since I'm talking about, like, bullshit I don't like, right? So, do you know X-Defiant, like, do you play shooters and shit? Oh, it's your first time playing Dark Souls 2? Or any Souls game, rather? Oh. Well, you are going into, like, one of the harder ones. Dark Souls 1, I didn't play through it with people. Like, I don't know, like, how the humanity system and everything worked in that game. So I had no fucking idea what I was doing. Literally, like, I think I got, like, halfway through the game and I still had no fucking idea what I was doing, right? Apparently I'm, like, 60% of the way through. Still no idea what the fuck I'm doing for the most part. I'm just going through it, trying to look for new bosses to kill. Dark Souls 3 is supposed to be easier than the others. I would say so. It's also a lot more of a friendly game when it comes to parrying. Where you can't just build, you know, heavy shit. You can actually have to, like, dodge and parry shit this time. But the game X-Defiant, the new Ubisoft shooter that's come out. So they, you know, have their mastery, you know, camos, right? Every shooter essentially has mastery camos at some point. And it was, you know, bronze, silver, then gold, right? You get at level 50, then 75, then 100. You stop earning most of your attachments by, like, level, like, 32, 33 or something like that. You know, somewhere around there. You stop earning, you know, your attachments. Then the grind comes in from level 50, 75, and 100. And apparently today, like this morning, they updated the game so it's easier to upgrade your weapons, right? It'll take approximately 5 less kills to level up your weapon compared to before. So you'll be able to get your levels faster if you're, you know, getting a lot of kills. They made it so the mastery camos are now level 100, 150, and 200. When previously you just had to get to 100. So they doubled the grind, essentially. Like, yeah, it's a bit easier to get your levels now to level up your weapons. But you want us to get to 200 levels. I got 3 guns mastered, and because of this update, they're no longer mastered. Yeah, I technically still have the gold camo, but it doesn't say max level on it anymore. It's not max anything. It's just, I just have the gold camo because I got it before the update. Ooh, wow. It's not as impressive as actually having it say max, where you completely filled your levels with it. Where you completely maxed out your gun. I don't want to go through with the same gun, because I'm not going to change the attachment. I'm going to make the gun as, like, best as possible for my playstyle. Or for the playstyle I think is best for that firearm. And I'm going to just use those same attachments. And there's not enough variety in the game yet for like characters or other weapons that every match is going to be completely unique. Most of the time, it's me sweating and carrying my team and getting first place over and over, getting the high score, because I just, you know, do my best of just trying to kill everyone and play the objective like 80% of the time. Sometimes I'll just run into people that completely destroy me. Yeah, it's a free-to-play game. Like, I'll run into people that completely destroy me, but I'm just trying to use the gun, level it up, and then once I got it to max, I was going to move on to another weapon. I cannot do that anymore. So I'm not going to play the game anymore. That was, like, I don't want to grind all that time. Like, there's no reason for me to grind anymore, because I'm not going to play it. The grind is just too much. It's worse than fucking Warframe, where you would have to go through, like, 15 separate missions just to find some tellurium, which you only need, like, 2 of. Well, more like 7, but still. Depends on how much tellurium you get. But yeah, I'm not playing that game anymore. I should have put it in my storage as well, so I didn't have to play the game anymore and wait until they fixed it and then bring it back. But as far as I know, a lot of fucking people hate the XP shit now. Like, they absolutely despise the 200, you know, level grind. And there's a YouTuber I watch, Prestige is Key. He also hates, as far as I know, he also hates the change. Which really sucks, because he was, you know, I'm fairly certain he gets sponsored for some of the shit, right? You know, he's that type of YouTuber. They want, you know, they ask him if they're able to play the game, he'll probably get sponsored and get some money, right? He's one of those YouTubers. And even he does not like the change, which is saying something, right? He normally, he says, you know, what, you know, he thinks about a game honestly. And some games he'll, like, be like, oh yeah, this, that, and the other. Some updates he'll, like and dislike. Some changes he'll like and dislike. He'll, like, keep playing the game, though, even if he doesn't like it. Because, you know, that's his livelihood. He needs to, you know, keep playing the fucking games, right? But he doesn't like the update, which makes me think more than likely they're going to change it. And apparently there's a lot of backlash online, which I also went on, you know, Twitter and fucking decided to be like, oh, hey, there's the update post they posted on X Defiance, you know, page. Alright. Why level 200 grind? Are you fucking stupid? Blah, blah, blah. You know, shit like that, right? Alright, apparently there's just over a minute until this fucking update's done. Excuse me. To encourage MTX for pay to win? What is MTX? Like, I know you're talking about Warframe now, I just don't know what MTX is. Because I've grinded the shit out of that game. I have spent a lot of hours in, like, trading and shit. You know, playing that fucking game. I think I have the fucking PS5 version, yeah. I need to download the PS4 version again. But how fucking long have I spent on this game? 228 hours. And there's some shit I bought, like, I'll be straight up. I have bought some shit. You know, like, I've bought, like, resource boosters and things like that. Well, like, in Warframe, there's not necessarily pay to win. Like, I will say this, there is pay to win, right? You could, you know, go through and just platinum all your shit, you know, use platinum to buy everything. But that takes hundreds upon hundreds, maybe thousands upon thousands of dollars. So if people are going to pay to win, they have the money. It doesn't not matter to them. They are free to do whatever they want at that point. If they have thousands of dollars to just spend on a game like that. I'm not one of those people. I don't, you know, spend hundreds of dollars on the game just to fucking proceed. I would go through and be like, oh, hey, there's a new thing that's here. All right, sweet. I'll do it. I'll play it. Yeah. And then here, oh, there I go. I buy another fucking. Oh, extra fight increasing level. There's no microtransactions. There are microtransactions in the way of. Hold on, let me fucking go and see. There are X coins, which is, you know, to buy like packs and things like that. But it's just that you can buy like 1 or 2 founder things. Or buy a bundle of that's a skin, an animation, maybe a weapon skin as well. That's it. Only in like a few bundles are there actually boosts. You can't buy boosts by themselves. So that grind is just the grind. There are like double XP weekends, and it's like, ooh, wow, I can level up my XP a bit fast. You know, level up my weapons faster. The shit they give you for free that I've noticed is mostly battle pass. I've already done it, and I'm not like, it's not even halfway through the battle pass, right? I've already completed the battle pass. So other than like leveling up weapons, there's literally no reason to grind. But because it's level 200 now, I don't see a point in playing the game. I don't want to do that grind. So there's no grind because the weapon's too much, and I've already done the battle pass. So there's no reason for me to play. Diablo 4 is done, by the way. So I am going to stop the stream. Thank you for watching, by the way. Even though literally like the past 20 minutes have just been the screen of blue with a pause symbol that just fades in and out with a little connection. Wow, what exhilarating gameplay. But it was cool talking to you, right? I am gonna stream some Diablo 4 in like a minute or two, you know. I don't need to pee. I feel like I need to do something before I start Diablo 4. Probably go say hi to my dad again. It's just what I do. And because, you know, it's my stream, I'm gonna do this I do this all the time, generally, like, when I'm done streaming. So if you aren't gonna continue watching, have a good day, night, evening, dusk, dawn, afternoon. Be sure to like, subscribe, favorite the video so I can keep doing this as a career, because I really don't want to keep working at my job. I'll see you in the next video VOD stream I do. And I will catch you guys in the next episode, or next game, or whatever the fuck you're gonna watch me on.